Title: Nikki Haley runs for president. The first GOP rival to take on Trump. Introduction. Welcome to the Political Insider podcast. In today's episode, we're talking about the recent news that Nikki Haley, former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations and former governor of South Carolina, is running for president in 2024. This makes Haley the first Republican rival to officially take on Donald Trump, the former president and current GOP figurehead. Let's dive into what this means for the Republican Party and the 2024 presidential race. Part 1. Nikki Haley's background and political career. Before we dive into Haley's presidential ambitions, let's take a look at her background and political career. Haley was born and raised in South Carolina, and she served as governor of the state from 2011 to 2017. In 2017, she was appointed as the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations by President Trump, a position she held until 2018. Haley is seen as a rising star in the Republican Party and has been considered a potential presidential candidate for years. Part 2. Haley's presidential bid and relationship with Trump. Haley's decision to run for president in 2024 is a significant one, as it sets her up as the first official Republican rival to take on Trump. This is a risky move, as Trump still has a strong base of support within the GOP. However, Haley has maintained a positive relationship with Trump, which could help her appeal to both Trump supporters and more moderate Republicans. In a recent interview, Haley praised Trump for his leadership and said she would not run if he chose to run for president again in 2024. Part 3. What this means for the Republican Party and the 2024 presidential race. Haley's presidential bid will have significant implications for the Republican Party and the 2024 presidential race. By challenging Trump, Haley is positioning herself as a more moderate and mainstream alternative to the former president. This could help the GOP broaden its appeal beyond Trump's base of support and attract more centrist voters. However, Haley's candidacy could also lead to a divisive and bitter primary fight, as Trump and his allies will likely view her as a threat to his continued influence within the party. Conclusion. Nikki Haley's decision to run for president in 2024 is a significant development in the Republican Party and the 2024 presidential race. As the first official GOP rival to take on Trump, Haley is setting herself up as a more moderate and mainstream alternative to the former president. However, her candidacy could also lead to a divisive and bitter primary fight, as the GOP continues to grapple with the legacy of Trump's presidency. Thanks for tuning in to the Political Insider podcast, and we'll see you next time.